Chris here at Mattress Pros, and today we are talking about one of the hottest mattresses on the market. That's right, the hottest selling product right here at Mattress Pros as well as anywhere else is the King Coil product. If anybody is in the market for a King Coil product, you need to drop what you're doing and call me right now. I will get you on the right King Coil. I will get you fitted for the right mattress. We ship nationwide. So if you're looking for a King Coil, pick up that phone and call me. The first thing I want to talk about as far as this product, the King Coil Intimate, let's start with the ticking. That's the top portion of this fabric right here. They use a flex knit fabric that incorporates Tencel, which is a pulp-based material, plant-based material that stays incredibly cool. It's highly breathable. It's got superior airflow. It's very, very flexible, as you kind of see as I grab it. And that's really important. People say, well, what does fabric have to do with comfort? Well, what it has to do with comfort is when this fabric really stretches like this, it helps promote blood flow through the capillaries. You don't want a rigid fabric because it takes very little amount of pressure for capillary shutoff or blood to stop flowing through the capillaries. Very important to get that stretch. Imperative to giving the body a great night's sleep. The next thing I want to get into is this craftsmanship, the tufting. This mattress does a unique process of what we call tufting. And if you come and bring the camera a little closer in, I'd love to show it to you. It's a unique process where they actually take a cord, goes all the way through the mattress. You see that cord right there? It goes all the way through the mattress to the bottom side. I'm going to pick this up so we can get a visual on the bottom so you can see it's a true tuft. You see that cord stops right there, and then they tie it right here. And then what they do is they tie it right on the top, as you can actually see right here. So you got it tied on both sides. And what that essentially does is when you tuft a bed, it eliminates what's called a false loft. It prevents the mattress from sagging, and it prevents the material from displacing itself. So the material inside doesn't move around. So you ensure that you get a quality product for the next 10 years, a serviceable product, a product that's not going to fall apart, it's not going to sag, and it's not going to get lumpy. That's what tufting does. The next thing I would like to talk about are the comfort layers. Those are layers that make this mattress so unique and so comfortable. You start with a coil system in the bed that's just like this. It's a pocketed coil system. It's an 825 coil unit. It is a battleship of a coil. It's in this material. It's designed so that when one person moves, the other person feels less motion. But the conformability also of this coil, it molds the body, creating this cloud-like feel, no pressure on the body. It is truly a remarkable coil. Moving on from there, we'll get into the comfort layers above the coil, because that's really what gives, everything works together, the coil as well as the upholstery, but the upholstery is really what gives the mattress its comfort. These give the mattress the support. These materials, the comfort layers, or the stuff I'm about to show you, give you the comfort. The first layer of the comfort material, or the upholstery I'd love to start talking about, is the graphite-infused latex. That's right, this isn't any old latex. This is actually infused with graphite to keep it cool. Latex inherently stays cool, but that extra added dimension of graphite in the latex allows it to stay even cooler, which is so vital to getting a good night's sleep. Pressure is the #1 cause of sleep disruption. Heat is the #2 cause of sleep disruption. People getting too warm when they sleep. So this right here keeps that body cool. And if you look at it, it actually has that nice airflow chambers that are open celled right there. Allows the air to flow through the mattress, keeping the body cool. The next thing that I'd love to get into, which is truly exciting, is wool. But this isn't your genuine run-of-the-mill wool. This is New Zealand Jama wool. That's right, it's one of the highest quality wools you can get. It's known world over for its ability to keep the body cool, to whisk away moisture, to regulate temperature, and there's nothing quite like it. It has a different crimp in it as well. It's got a different crimp in it than your other run-of-the-mill wools, which it also adds a dimension of comfort as well. Feels amazing to lie on, but again, the real reason they put it in the mattress, the most beneficial reason to put it in the mattress, is because it stays cool. Nothing like New Zealand Jama wool. The next thing I want to get into is the micro coil. Now, these are little coils that actually go on top of the other coil, which is right here. Again, they're in the comfort layers. That is a micro coil. And there's over 2,000 of these coils in an intimate. 2,000 micro coils. They're 19 gauge, and you say, Chris, what do they do? Well, they actually do two things. They give the mattress a unique feel. You feel, not only do you get support from this coil, but you layer this coil on top of it, put it right towards the top of the pillow top, you get extra support. You get a lot of working wire underneath you, and you get an incredible feel. It actually is designed not necessarily for support, that's a side benefit, but for comfort. These give the mattress a unique feel, unlike anything you'll ever feel. When you put micro coils in the bed, you just feel that comfort and all those coils supporting you and cradling you and conforming to you. Again, you get that coil, you put this coil in there, you get lots of support. Almost 3,000 working wire coil system. It's absolutely amazing. That's your micro coil. And the last material I'd love to talk about is this. This is actually a lavender-infused memory foam. This memory foam is unique. It's designed to stay extremely cool, and memory foam inherently has characteristics that get warm. This is an open cell memory foam that allows it to stay extremely cool. And then they infuse it with lavender, which is conducive to sleep. A lot of people put on diffusers with lavender when they go to sleep. Lavender is great for sleep. It also regulates temperature, stays extremely cool, and incredibly pressure relieving. So when you use the combination of the tallow latex in conjunction with that memory foam, that lavender infused memory foam, you just get a surface that just cradles the body, makes you feel like you're floating on a cloud. That is the comfort layers in the King Koil Intimate. Now, bottom line is this: all these materials are incredible, and it's honestly one of the best made mattresses on the market in my 31 years of experience. There's not too many products that come along quite like this. And that's the reason I really do love the product. But most importantly, all this stuff is great, but how do the mattresses feel? Now, I wanted to get into the comfort of the King Koil Intimate collection. There are quite a few beds in the line, and all of them are absolutely amazing. And there's something in the line for everybody. They have firm beds, they have medium beds, they have plush beds, they have ultra plush beds. Somebody will find something in the line that works for them. I can guarantee them that. I'm more of a plush guy, but to each their own. But what I'd like anybody to do, if anybody has any questions on the King Koil Intimate line, is please feel free to reach out to me. Call me, text me. I'm always available. My number is available. You can ask me which bed will work for you. What I can do is I can fit you. I've been in the business 31 years. I went to sleep school at Stanford. Give me a call if you're not sure which King Koil Intimate is the best for you, and I will walk you through it, and we will get you on the right bed. I will make sure that you get the King Koil that's right for you. Thank you so much for watching the video.